Once a resident of Northern Ireland, David Foster went on a ship with other passengers on a river trip through the Amazon. During their journey, they approached many shores, met interesting people, enjoyed amazing views of nature. Sometimes the ship entered the absolute wilderness, which civilization did not touch at all. So David visited several uninhabited islands. But on one of them a shock awaited him. When the ship came ashore and the traveler saw that a real skeleton was running towards him. After a few moments, David realized that he was a very emaciated big black dog. She was so thin that on the body it was possible to count all the ribs. It is frightening to think what this animal went through. He had to endure the betrayal of the owner who threw him to death in a desert place. Then it is not known how much time to live alone on this desert island and try to survive. Here you will hate humanity. But despite this, Negrita, as David called the dog, was insanely glad to the man. She, without ceasing, wagged her tail and floundered on the traveler. David could not even think about leaving the poor fellow on the island. He asked the crew of the ship if they objected to another passenger, and received consent. To sail away from the island was only at night. All day David and team members played with Negro, fed her, stroked. And then the incomprehensible happened. It turned out that not all of the passengers are ready to continue the journey with a stray dog. Late in the evening, when David went to bed, someone untied her and led her back to the island. The ship sailed from the shore without a dog. At night, David woke up and decided to visit Negrita. She was nowhere to be found. In a panic, the man begged the captain to turn back. When the ship returned, people saw Negrita lying on the shore and waiting for them. It was at that moment that David decided that he would do everything possible to take the dog to his home in Ireland. The next time the ship approached the marina in the city, David went looking for someone who could help him. He met a woman who spoke English and was a big animal lover. The man told her the story of Negrita and agreed that the dog would stay with her until he settled all the questions and could not pick up the dog. David also gave the woman money for a vet. It took Mr. Foster exactly 5 months to collect all the documents necessary for the animal to move to the UK. After that, the dog was put on a plane in Sao Paulo, and she flew to her new owner. After seeing Negrita after several months of separation, David was extremely happy. The dog was healthy and cheerful. The Latino took good care of her.